Well, that sucked. Leafs lose 6-3 to the New Jersey Devils. I couldn't even make a video last night because I was too tired, and it was just like, how? Toronto put like 20-something shots up in the first period to New Jersey's like 6. And they were down 2-1 going into the first intermission. What? And then in the second period, they tie it up. It's William Nylander. We're all pumped. Then Austin Matthews gives them the 3-2 lead, and we're all pumped. And then nothing. Just sadness. It was a weird game. Like that first period, Toronto dominated. Jake Allen stood on his head. Heck, he stood on his head all game. Now, I'm not saying Joseph Woll didn't have to make some big saves because there were odd man rushes, even on the TSN broadcast that said Toronto should try to stop the odd man rushes. They didn't. Joseph Woll stopped some, but as a team, they allowed many odd man rushes. So let's just break down the game. First period, Toronto's all over him. Shots. My little John. So tons of shots, tons of zone time, tons of chances. New Jersey developed some zone time. They just didn't shoot the bloody puck. But Jake Allen made some great saves. Great saves. It's Tyler Bertuzzi getting the first goal on a breakaway. Forehand, backhand, forehand, tucks it in. And it's TJ Brodie getting an assist. And it was a beautiful pass. And I'm like, oh my God, this is good. Wait, TJ Brodie's playing with Lyubushkin? And because I didn't see anything on Twitter or anything before the game. And then as the game progressed, I'm like, there's no Morgan Riley. And where's Joel Edmondson? Connor Timmins is out there. What is happening? And then you realize that Riley's day to day and Edmondson's out for a week. What? Like, I get it if like Riley's like nursing some injuries. Yeah, give him a maintenance day. I like it. Good. A bit concerning when those two are out. So anyway, from that, I guess one positive thing, Mitch Marner, high ankle sprain. They did show footage of him back training, so that's good. Anyway, 1-0. It's going great. And then Luke Hughes comes in, and I thought Lyubushkin played it fine. And he takes a shot, and it is a knuckler. When you watch it in like real speed, especially from Joseph Woll's angle, you're like, oh, this is just a straight shot, goes in. But then when they go to the side angle and you see it and they slow it down a little bit, that puck is just like this, and then it just dips on Joseph Woll and he whiffs on it. I was like, that is so weird. And then like 6 seconds later, I think Meyer did one, and it was the same kind of shot, and I'm like, this is not good. So Toronto's dominating. They're dominating. And then there's an odd man rush. And Nico Hischier scores, and I'm like, son of a... Why? So Leafs go into intermission 2-1. They interview John Tavares, and it was just like, oh, that sucks. Like, 4 shots to 6, and you're down 2-1. So they start the second period, and it's Connor Timmins. He makes a great play, right? The puck comes out of the zone, and he's there, and he just holds it for his team to get onside, and William Nylander swoop behind him. And it's like, this is a cool-looking regroup. And he just tips the puck to his right, and William Nylander just flies. And Jake Allen, like all of us, I know me anyway, I'm like, he's going to go top glove, isn't he? He's going to go top glove. And then he just goes down low, and you could tell Jake Allen's like, you got me there. I was standing up. You got me there, you little bugger. And that was awesome. I was pumped. Tavares was pumped. And it was 2-2. And then Ilya Lyubushkin pulls a TJ Brodie, and he just fires one up to Austin Matthews, which is probably the closest to, is it onside, is it offside, we've seen this season. Because I have no idea. You knew Travis Green had no idea, so there's no way they can overturn this. Because how? Austin Matthews picks it up, little spin, and then just drops that right shoulder, holds off the defenseman, and then usually, a lot of the times, he just sweeps that like low, like 5-hole, but no, he goes over the blocker, and it's awesome, and it's 3-2, and we're all pumped. I'm saying pumped a lot, but next shift, and I think it is like the Dewar line, maybe, like that fourth line, and it's ends up being like a loose puck in front of the net, and no one takes Meyer, and Meyer scores, and it's 3-3, and we're like, oh god. And then like the exact same play kind of happens, and I think it's Matt Nyes and Benoit in front. They don't take a man, and I don't even know what the guy's name is, sorry, like Willman maybe. He pops it in. He's number 46. At one point out there, I'm like, Jack Hughes isn't playing. This little 46 is moving around like him. And then obviously Jack Hughes was definitely playing, and you see that in a little bit. But no one takes him. He pops into the empty net, and it's 4-3. And then the Leafs have to press in the third period. They got to press, and oh my gosh, there's an on-man rush, and it's Jack Hughes on a breakaway. Deek's backhand 5-hole. It was inevitable, to be honest with you. He made it 5-3, and the Leafs pulled a goalie, and then Jack Hughes again, because Lazar beat every single Leaf to the puck, because every single Leaf was exhausted trying to get the comeback in there, and he makes it 6-3. And the Leafs like almost double up the New Jersey Devils on shots. Just like an NHL 24 kind of thing. So many shots, and still lose. Like, it was like they scored on every other goal, every other shot, and they did. And people look at this like, wow, Joseph Woll had a terrible game. No, he made some big saves. Luke Hughes, he probably wants that one back, but that was a dropping knuckler. The 2-on-1 against Hughes, against Hischier, he already stopped a ton. That was just a rocket of it came across his body. Great shot by Hischier. Not going to blame Joseph Woll for that. The third one, lost in traffic. No one takes up their man. Joseph Woll, there's literally just bodies on Woll for both the third and fourth goal, and you go, what do you expect of the man? Yeah, okay, maybe he lost his net a little bit, but he's searching for that puck, and no one is clearing any men. No one's taking any sticks. 4-3, Jack Hughes breakaway. Jack Hughes is a superstar. He is. He's awesome. So then you go like, okay, what are we going to do now? What do we do now? Sucks. Like, Joseph Woll didn't have a poor performance. The Leafs showed such a what a great period, period and a bit. Just, it was select moments that cost the Leafs. They had to press, and the counters got them. New Jersey, their countering team, they're good, and they got the Leafs there. It's one of those frustrating games. And then you look at the standings after, and you're like, so Leafs are now only 4 points ahead of the Lightning. Great. But then you realize that, it doesn't matter, because like, I think they're at 89 points. The final wild card, who would be playing the New York Rangers right now, is Washington with 81. Okay, so you got 8 points on them. Flyers have 83. Okay, and they're in third for the Metro, so it doesn't matter. Tampa Bay has 85 and Toronto has 89. They're playing right now. Toronto's playing Florida, and Tampa's playing Boston, I think. Either way, it's looking like it's going to be Toronto-Boston or Toronto-Florida. Tampa-Boston or Tampa-Florida. Like, you know your poison. It's one of those two beasts. So you take this game, and there was great moments. We got to tighten up certain areas, especially when we're pressing to get that goal. And holy crap, no more injuries, please. Riley, please come back. Edmondson, please come back, because you're a dickhead. And I love it when you're on the Leafs. Cross-checking buffoon. It's brilliant. Marner, hopefully back soon. Yarny, back soon. And then, like, you'll see the lineup when they're in the playoffs and they're rested and all that other stuff. This was just an unfortunate game. It was one of those unfortunate games. Kind of like, with Carolina. It was a scheduled loss, and I thought they played well. It was just you can't win them all. And this one was just they deserve a win. Deserve a win-o-meter? Is that a thing still? Like, it has to be like really far to the Leafs. Sometimes you don't win the games you deserve to win. Jake Allen played phenomenal. New Jersey Devils capitalized on their chances. Leafs did not, and that's the game. So hopefully the Leafs get on the win track again soon, because I don't like losing. I know they've only lost 2 in a row, but I don't like losing. So see you after the next one. Everyone have a lovely day, have a lovely week. win the next one, Leafs. Go Leafs, go.